Well, thank you, Mr. Chair. This is, first of all, thanks for bringing the bill forward. I know that this bill's got a tough road today, but
Really?
I think we ought to have this conversation. And I really think it's funny that they don't want to let people know who they are funding these campaigns, or these lawsuits, but they sure want to know who's funding campaigns. And I think those two things go together. I think we should know who's doing these frivolous lawsuits. At the end of the day, you know, this bill's, like I said, I think has a tough time here, but I think we need to have this conversation because California, you can't afford to build here. I mean, Senator Skinner was just here yesterday talking about hookup fees, and there's a reason why those hookup fees are costly, is because it's very expensive to do anything in California. And we are not doing it if it's about the environment, then I love CEQA. I've said that from the start. CEQA is a great law, and I think California's led, but it's been used far too many times for a pawn for, as the author stated, a labor agreement or a competitor. When I was at the local level, I had one mining company suing another mining company over CEQA because they didn't want the competition. If it's about the environment, then let's focus on the environment and let's do what CEQA is actually meant to do, which is mitigate those impacts. And if those impacts can't be mitigated, then the project can't go forward. If they can be mitigated, then the project should go forward. So I think that I'll move the bill when the time comes, and I think that you know, even Governor Newsom and Governor Brown both know that there needs to be some work done in this area, and we should maybe this is a little too broad for you, but at the end of the day, California cannot move forward with the projects that we need to get done, whether it's transmission, whether it's mining for lithium. We can't do anything here because we're mired in the process, analysis paralysis, and too many power brokers, quite frankly, using CEQA as a opportunity to extract or run the game out. So I just think that you know, I think the public in general is starting to understand it, and that's why you don't see a lot of people in here. The opposition didn't even really formally come out because they know it's going to die today, but they can't really, with a straight face, say, hey, this is about the environment, because it's about a lot of other things. And so I just want to say it because it needs to be said, and I believe that Californians will wake up at some point and it will get on the ballot, and then we're going to have a war. And we need to have that because we can't do anything in California. And I'm in business, and I was also at the county level for 16 years, a rural county, trying to approve projects, good projects, that just the clock ran out, or they bankrupted the proponents and weren't able to get things done. So for those reasons, I'll be supporting the bill today. Good luck, Senator.